Module 3. Take notice, mindfulness and happiness. It can happen too often that we may go about our day on autopilot. Behaviors become automatic and surroundings are familiar, so we end up just getting things done and not taking a moment to pay attention to what is going on in our surroundings, or even what is going on in our own minds. This can decrease our overall well-being and happiness as we forget to notice things that we can be grateful for. As Paul Dolan, a behavioral scientist, said, we are what we pay attention to. The best way to bring yourself back into the habit of taking moments to slow down and really notice things is by performing activities mindfully. Mindfulness is a skill that you train by willfully directing your attention to things happening in the present, like noticing your breath, the sensations in your body, or the sounds around you. This enables you to notice when your attention is being captured by thoughts or emotions that are not what you are focusing on. Once you notice this happening, you can then gently disengage from whatever captured your attention and go back to the object of your meditation. By repeating this process, you become skilled at noticing when your attention has been captured by something like worrying about the future or regrets of the past. You are able to detach from it and look at the wider picture. By learning and practicing this skill, you can notice how thoughts come and go in your mind. You may learn that they don't have to define who you are or your experience of the world, and you can let go of them. Notice what your body is telling you. For example, tension or anxiety can often be felt in your body, such as in a fast heartbeat, tense muscles, or shallow breathing. And lastly, create space between you and your thoughts, so you can react more calmly. In essence, mindful attention leads to a perspective of detachment and concerns that in the grand scheme of things don't even matter. So just to sum up, there are 3 core principles to mindfulness: staying in the present moment, being non-judgmental, and accepting each experience as it is. Many people have the misconception that mindfulness is about sitting cross-legged somewhere to not think about anything. Although this is also true, it is not the whole picture. Mindfulness can be practiced while you're cooking, while you're brushing your teeth, while you're exercising, or while you're talking with your friends, and so on. To be mindful is just to take a moment to really notice what is happening in the moment and to be fully present in that moment. For example, when you're asking your friend or colleague how their weekend was, really actively listen to what they're saying to you. Although this is a routine question, don't let yourself fall into the trap of asking and then already thinking about the next task that you need to tick off your list. We're happier when we pay attention to what we're doing and who we're doing it with, and when we're not distracted by other stimuli. Mindfulness will increase your well-being by changing the relationship to our experiences. It helps us to be present as opposed to lost in thought. No matter what we're doing, by being aware and curious about what's going on inside our minds and around us without judgment. If you find it difficult to do this with activities that you're already performing, try novel things like a new activity which is out of the ordinary to your routine. Maybe take a different route to drive home that day, or just shifting your attention to something different in the activity itself, like feeling the sun or the smell of nature during your usual morning run. This will help your mind to not fall in that automatic mode, but keep the attention up to the experience.